Okay, here I am rinsing off some of the peas. Get them until the water runs completely clean. When I first started, it was all foaming up. And I tip it to the side and let all of the hulls kind of go off the top. And let me see if I can do it one-handed. And let the hulls kind of find their way out of the container. And so then once it's running clean, oh, almost got those holes out. Well, if I had two hands, those holes would be going out because I could tip it just right to get those holes to, there they go. Now the holes are going out. And so get them all clean. And then what we're going to want to do is they're ones that are half pieces. What I tell everybody is if it floats, get rid of it. Now you see in this handful, you see how we've got these that are a half hull? That is a rot pocket sitting in your tray. You do not want any shell that is, any seed that isn't perfect. Like this one right here, it's already split open. I'd get rid of that one that just fell into the bucket. Get rid of this. Get rid of anything that looks marginal. It'll just save you grief. But each one of these are going to turn into a rotting mess for 8 days, and you don't want that. 9 days, 10 days, I don't remember how long this takes. So just make sure you go through the whole tray. I put a little water in the tray so that it's easy to kind of move them around and see what's going on with them when I plant them. So I'll show you that next. Okay, so what we got here is we've got just one bottom tray that holds the water in, and then another one that has a lot of holes in it, and we put no medium in with the peas. Just pour the peas on here. Now I'm really careful when I pour them in because you see a bunch of the half shells stick. You don't want those in there, so there's your first amount that you've already taken out. And I guess if you did that a bunch of times, you could gather a bunch of them. But anyway, so here we are, and we're just going to go through this. Let me make this bigger. Here we go. So we're going to pick out, oh brother, I've never tried this before. Trying to look through a camera lens while finding the ones that are no good. Anyway, okay, so I don't need to go through this a lot, but that's what you're doing. Anything that doesn't look like it should be in this tray, get it out of here, because all it is a source of rot. Then when you're done, we're going to take the tray and, oh wow, I didn't know I could go that close up. And then just flatten them out and drain the water from them and water them twice a day. Just keep moisture on them. And you're going to cover them up with another lid. So you're going to take another one of these other ones and you're going to put it right on top. And these don't get weight put on them because you don't want to crush these seeds because they like to rot. So you just do that to create a high humidity area. Twice a day, spray them down with water. You're done. And this one also, you're going to want it. I like using a humidity dome with them. One of these domes when they get a little bit bigger. And so what I do is let me show you one that I've got that I've done. Here is a humidity dome that I've got going. You can see how these are very little baby plants right now. About a day ago, those were just a little white piece sticking up on that tray. And so I just, yeah, you can see them in there too. Okay, at that, you want these to hit light as soon as possible, but see all those roots on the surface? They haven't dug down into the tray very much. They have somewhat, but not very much. You can see down here, see all those roots sticking through. And so what you want to do is you want to give a chance for all of those baby roots to grow down and get into the water before you expose them to full germination. Here, let me show you this other one. This one is probably 4 days ahead of it.